Alright, episode 6 of Final Fantasy 16. I was, in the previous episode, I turned into Ifrit and fought Garuda. And then I think Clive realized that he was the one who killed his brother, if his brother is even dead, or whatever. But now we're back at the hideaway, and there's my trusty dog Torgal.
Did you see the girl Cid brought
Speaking of trusty people, we need to find the blacksmith. Why does he run so slow now? That's not the right way. Let's take a gander at the store first.
Look what the girl dragged in.
The what?
Coin purse weighing you down.
I just updated it. Okay, I'll buy one of those.
You'll not find a better price.
No, we won't equip it though. Battle chains. I literally, before the boss fight, just got updated my equipment. Breath of wind. I don't have enough spots for
It'd better all be here.
accessories.
Is that all?
Alright, let's see if I can upgrade this stuff and I'll equip it.
Well, so would it be?
Stormcry. Well, it's not good enough. Alright, let's reinforce. Let's see what we can... What? Can't reinforce it? Hold on. Maybe we have to be... might have to be equipped. Okay. If that doesn't work, then I just wasted my money.
So would it be?
Yeah, I can't reinforce it. Steel crowns. Oh, it's already there. Okay.
And
Well, that was disappointing. I just spent a bunch of money. Okay. I need to buy compressed air because I need to...
finally crawls out of the
My
crypt.
computer sounds like a PS4.
Looked like it. Although I thank you for doing us the courtesy of covering up. Don't. Well, still have a bit of fight left in you? Then listen. I've arranged a meeting with Gav. In case you've forgotten, you're the one he's been putting his nose to work for. For nothing. Just listen. While you've been relaxing in your cell, Gav's been busy sniffing out your dominance. According to his last
I don't know if relaxing is the right word for what he was doing in that cell.
Trouble for you. The least you can do is hear the poor bugger out. He's going to meet us at the King's Fall. Pack your stuff. We'll leave as soon as you're ready.
Well, I think I'm pretty much ready. I don't see any side quests. What about that girl? The infirmary. Okay, let's go up there and see. She's been in bed for a couple days now. Unless she ran off.
The girl you came with is still sleeping.
Dang, alright. Sounds like depression. Journey to the King's Fall.
Come on. Gav will be waiting for us. Get your stuff together.
I wonder if there's gonna be like a cooking thing in this, like there was in 15. I don't like the way this thing doesn't move. Why can't I go there? Okay, well we'll just go there then. It's so stuttery, man. It's so annoying. It's like this computer should be able to run everything. And I like fine. It doesn't have to be on ultra settings. It can be on high settings, but it should not be a problem. But I wonder if it's more an issue with porting a console game over to PC.
Not so long ago, this here was a thriving
Like God of War
trade
Ragnarok just came out and people are
came.
complaining about that game. I think you have to like have
It was deserted.
a PlayStation Network account, even though if you're playing it on Steam, it's so dumb. That's why I don't play Ubisoft games anymore, because you had to, even if you bought the game on Steam, like the Division 2 or Division 1 or was it Ghost Recon Wildlands or whatever, you still needed a Ubisoft account. And you'd still, and every time you try to play the game, it would say, oh, failed to log in to Ubisoft. It's just such a pain. It's like, dude, they make games so unfun.
That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to.
That's a cool looking
You go on
sword.
ahead and meet up with Gav.
But we both know that.
No buts about it.
Let's go Torgal. We don't need this. I'll go right, you go left. Psych. I'm gonna turn around. Well, before that. Pat the butt. Really? Did that just collapse seconds ago after I passed it?
This is stupid. I'm the dominant of fire. We sent Gav on a wild goose chase.
Yep, that we did. Am I supposed to jump down there? I'm not doing that. How do I can't open the, can't, okay, I guess I will.
More killing. And for what? Stay down.
New enemies, come on man, give me a break. Oh, come on, that's not fair. I'm so sleepy today. It's like I'm gonna need to try not to drink like coffee and energy drinks after like noon, but I might have to break that rule today. So I'm not really a big fan of taking naps. Because if like you're, oh, I'm gonna lay down for 30 minutes and then you wake up 4 hours later and starving and sweaty and it's like it's dark out. It's like, where am I? And it completely screws up your whole sleep schedule. So I'd rather just have a little bit of caffeine and suck it up, I guess. I remember the first time I had a Red Bull was, I think it was in college, and I was never had that much caffeine all at once. Like I'd had coffee before, of course, but Red Bull was like crazy. It's like you're not sleeping that night. Look at his, what was it called? Bubble gut? Yep. That's what happens. At least it doesn't say get him, Torval, every 3 seconds now.
Not this time. Too slow. Flames to me.
Yay, I did it. Not too shabby. I only got it once, I think. Well, it's because of that one thing I have. Minotaur main. It's always funny in games when you have all this crafting stuff, like someone's lugging around a bunch of bloody hides and minotaur manes and wolf teeth. Like, no one's taking that stuff.
Another perfect little shortcut, Cid. Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty beasts.
Why can I even... What's the point of even coming back this way? Nope, still can't open the menu. Whatever. Let's use a potion. It's crazy. I haven't come across like any permanent party members yet. This might be the one Final Fantasy game where you're basically just a lone character the whole time. Just one lone guy. And he might have people join periodically, but they're never permanent. Maybe that Jill girl, once she wakes up, will join or whatever.
Stays.
Oops. Man. Come on. It's not fair. I don't know. I still don't know how to switch targets. Great, you missed all of them. Finchy. It's such a nice looking game though. Oh, another Minotaur? That's lame.
Let me through. Not this time. Not this time.
That hurt. You jerk. Well, this is gonna take forever. Getting better at dodging. Man, these guys take forever. Man. I wonder if there's like a new game plus thing where, just like with Final Fantasy 7 Remake or Rebirth or whatever, you can play it again on a harder difficulty the second time around. Not that I would. I mean, these kinds of games are so long. I don't know how people can, beat the game and then go straight back into it. It's like Elden Ring. It's like you spend a couple hundred hours playing Elden Ring and then you restart with a different build in mind. It's like, bro, take a break. It's like even with The Witcher 3 is one of my favorite games of all time, but I can only play it like once every 2 years.
What is it, boy? After him! Don't let him escape!
Is that Gav?
Gav!
The Gift of Gav. Oh man. He's got a lot of enemies around.
Who goes there? This one's a deserter!
Those guys have pretty cool armor.
Out of my way. You made your choice.
You jerk. I do like the wind. I'm typically not a fan of like wind magic, but this one is pretty cool. It's like talons or whatever. Oh, is that a dragoon? Dragoons are cool. Whoa, what the heck? No, that's lame.
There he is! Don't let him escape!
Bro.
Kill the deserter!
Now we're talking.
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late! Get in trouble!
What?
The Imperials are on his tail! We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
Overruled.
I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
His jump is so telegraphed. It's impossible to get hit. Oops. Almost got hit there though.
Die, you bastard! That hurt me more than it hurt him. Sorry, lad. Don't know how much help I'm gonna be here.
Knight of the Dying Sun is a cool name. You get the dragon? That's cool. Double jump. That means if I know math, and I'm not a numbers guy, it's more than one. It's almost like having these summons or whatever is almost like a cheat code against fighting against a normal person. Be like, wait, you have Ramu, Ifrit, and the Phoenix? Whoa.
Since when could these bastards fly?
They're not flying, they're jumping.
No. Must come down.
Bet that hurt.
Time waster. Come on, let's finish him off.
Dunzo. Ooh, nice. Level 19. I only get 50 hit points per level up though, it's kinda lame. Imperial Link. That's not armor.
Come on.
Don't die, Gav. It's a nasty cut on your arm. I wonder if Benedicta is dead.
Shit.
Oh. Nice. You know that guy's not gonna swim well with that armor on. Of course, Gav is probably hanging on to the ledge.
Clive! Give me your hand!
Grab it, bro.
Help me!
Grab it, dude.
Help me! Help me, Clive!
I've got you.
Nice. Guess nobody knows how to swim.
There.
Jeez, what a jerk. Why don't you
Mine
put
doesn't have
put
nose,
your
I said.
cigarillo out on it
Stuck
too?
off a cliff, I said.
That's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
So, what news?
What news of the mock riders of
Found
Rohan?
out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant fire, all right.
he can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
It's your brother, dude.
Don't ask me.
I guess, I don't know.
But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
Cid,
Don't thank me. Thank Gab.
What'd Gab do? Just told him where he's going?
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Time for some potato soup. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Put that chocobo in that stew. Look at the size of that guy. It's like a freaking dinosaur.
We're running out of time.
It's gotta be his brother. Who else would it be?
We'll be in
That's why they won't show his
Rosaria in a day or
face.
two.
Back to where it all began.
Am I supposed to assume that's the brother? Yeah, it's gotta be.
Must be stopped.
Back to the hideaway, I guess. I don't get why I can't go there. Not that I want to. I'm trying to remember if in the demo or like the prologue you start there. I don't know. Not exactly a ton of places to go.
Spitting great gouts of fire he was like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend. She's awake.
Finally. It's been like 3 days.
Right.
Go to her, you fool. Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me.
Goots.
Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So,
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
God, Clive is just stands there. It's like, dude, what is going on? It's like, why do they? I don't get why they make protagonists just so glum and brooding, and they don't say anything. They just stand there and they look, and they go, what?
So it
What?
That it? Fine.
I say that, but then you have the opposite, like Peter Parker as Spider-Man in those Spider-Man games, and he never shuts up. So maybe this is better. Wait, I thought he was about to stab her.
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive!
She looks so generic, like an NPC with that like nondescript gray hair.
I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me
Yeah, the wounds that Clive gave her.
you saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Ironblood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield, or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened, Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you wouldn't do that.
I can't skip this. Sorry.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night, the hooded man, he spoke to me. What did he say?
I think he's speaking backwards.
Found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you.
I
We
just
need to
told
know
you.
for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, all right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
Wait, who's getting the change of clothes?
I'll
Her or
see you soon
him?
then, Clive.
Okay, back to it.
We've a long journey ahead of us.
Just enough time to check my Pokemon Go. And realize there's nothing to catch.
Come down as soon as I've got changed, Clive.
I thought I told you to make yourself scarce. Your friend needs to get dressed.
I need to get a new change of clothes too. Because from what I've seen, he's got like more like red stuff. He's got like a red outfit. But I don't know when that new outfit happens. But it looks like it's time for some side quests. Hopefully they're easy.
You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you.
Why do you need someone to go get soil? Just dig.
I have to know.
Just dig into the ground. What does this mean? Okay, so he's not gonna pay me, is that what that means? 0? That's great.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Yeah, probably give me some plants or something lame.
It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go.
I forgot that I can skip these slow dialogues. Speak. Oh, okay. We're not talking to Sharon.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
They even have a Moogle.
Moogles are so strange in the world of Final Fantasy. Like, what the heck is that? It's like a plushie with bat wings.
Never reveal them.
And a Dragon Ball coming out of its head.
Nectar, you say? So it would. That sound.
That reminds me of the, it's that one game in Gold Saucer in Final Fantasy VII where it's like Mog's house or something, where you give him Koopo nuts to get him to fly.
You might be persuaded to come to my aid.
I don't doubt it.
We strive now. As to the task itself, I have 3 meals for 3 and
Well, that's easy. Well, don't want to speak too soon.
the 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are
Okay, I'll do that and I'll prioritize it because that seems to be easier than
one by the end.
the soil mission. I guess I could talk to this guy up here. Tell my story.
Have you come for a tale? Or both?
Maybe I'll get something good. There you go.
I have quite the find for you today.
No, I don't want entries. I want items.
If you have a question for me, I should be
Okay,
happy
great.
to answer it.
Just don't have enough teams to follow every lead.
Where's it? Oh.
Back so soon?
Can they send me?
I want a hearty meal. That sounds pretty good.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been
Guard duty, don't it?
it's not. But sometimes folk need luck and you keep yourself on the right side. Fancy a mug of Kenneth Colders when we're done.
Let me talk to Gav.
Sid's gone off again. To
You owe me
Rosaria
one,
this
buddy.
time to pick up some supplies. If I can get rid of Sid still.
Ooh, something's...
It is.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
Ah, there's never a moment's rest. And who has time to wash and dress for
That
dinner?
reminds me,
Got
there was a
islands
game
like these to wait upon, eh?
that came out like right after Final Fantasy VII. I think it was called like Chocobo Dungeon or something. I'll have to look into that game. I really liked. I keep bringing up Final Fantasy VII, but it's the game I played the most in the Final Fantasy franchise, and I really enjoyed the Chocobo racing. But I was never a fan of the fact that the I can't remember the guy's name, but he rode a black Chocobo, and he was like always way faster. Even with the gold Chocobo. Getting that gold Chocobo was such a pain, but
Can they send me?
getting Knights of the Round was worth it. Even with Knights of the Round, I couldn't beat the Emerald Weapon.
Ah, do you hear that?
Is he sick?
I tend to those. I would be lost.
The good thing is on the
think that's everyone.
PS4 version,
But like Kenneth
you
now.
could like speed up. You press some button to like speed things up. And so you could grind and level up. Level up in that underground submarine.
Ah, you're back. Here.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me.
That's right,
and
know
I'm
your
glad you
place.
witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just
Yeah,
so
delivering
glad
food,
you to say
apparently.
so. It is the truth, and not a...
I wonder if I can... Oh, Gilbug. Okay, I could sell that. I wonder if I can make improvements to the hideaway, because this seems to be, you know, my base. Let's see, where is the... Yeah, we'll go there. Can't go anywhere else, so we'll do that. Wonder if I should... I could probably do it on my own. It's fine. We'll see how it goes. Where's Torgal? There he is. Is that an item? No, it's a waypoint. That's an item. Jesus. Scared the crap out of me, bro. Yeah, we'll get to it in a second. This reminds me of The Witcher, when you have the blood and wine, and you can go to, like, what was it, Toussaint? Wait, is it really? Toussaint Arizona. What? Thought I was done with that, bro.
Stay down.
Not a lot of experience.
Are you hurt?
Just your pride.
If you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
Clive
And I'm
Owen.
Montel. But what are you doing here?
Montel.
Looking for you. This is no place for a bear owner.
I noticed that.
Then what if I gathered it for you? Just exactly what sort of dirt is it?
What I need is soil. But it's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich.
Dark, rich.
That's how I like my
fragrant.
coffee. Dark, rich, and fragrant.
Well, you should hurry back.
That seems
Why would that be unlikely? He just sent me to save you.
Soil then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
4 of them. How can I be reduced to such a menial task? Just killed a bunch of spiders, now I'm digging for dirt.
That should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway.
Yoink. That's a nifty little feature, fast traveling back.
my shield and shining armor. You can give those samples straight to the garden.
There you are. And?
Yeah, she's right there, bro.
Oh, not the girl, the soil.
Oh man, he's kind of a jerk.
Glorious. What with this? With this?
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but That's all right. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. Although you shouldn't have to pay it too. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least.
Give me another gill bug. Take one of those apples.
Fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, We'll grow something worth eating one of these.
It's even less experience in killing the spiders. Well, moving on. Yep. Actually, I'm gonna go to the Black Hammer real quick. I assume that little yellow icon
Well,
means there's new things.
same for India.
Gaia Blade. 150. So that means if I craft it, maybe if I reinforce it, it'll be better. Okay. So I have Goldwork Sash. Wait, that's crafting. I don't need to craft it. I have one. Battle Chains. Yeah, I can do this.
You can thank me later.
Equip it. And we'll do... Hold on. Imperial Link. I had Battle Chains.
My best work, but it'll do.
And then one of you.
You can
I
thank
hope
me
this
later.
is... Yeah, we're good.
My best work, but it'll do.
Gaia Blade. So I have to craft the Gaia Blade. Maybe I can buy it. No. Well, I can't reinforce it. Can't reinforce Stormcry. But I can make it. We'll hold off.
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision.
I don't know what's
Better
going on
that
with
than
her
buried
eye.
out there in the black.
One
Got a
sees
lot
the
to thank
present,
that
the other
girl
sees
for,
the
you know.
past. That's
I
what
know.
Spike Spiegel said, I think.
And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for comfort.
Yeah, I can buy it. I don't know if I should, though. It's 11 grand? Yeah, right. I'm not doing all that.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Yeah, I don't think upgrading it
Off
would
you
really
go,
matter.
then.
Well, you can't anyways, but
Best
even if
of
you could
luck.
reinforce it twice, it probably still wouldn't catch up.
I should probably say thank you to Gav too.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh?
You know it.
Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Cid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav. I'd be lost without you.
So you're not gonna hug me, are you?
I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Cid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
So it's just me and Jill.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
Clive and Jill went up the hill to summon the icon of fire. When out beside her, jumped a spider. That's all I got. I tried. I'm not smart enough. 3 reeds. 3 sheets to the wind. Look at that. What's going on there? It looks like resin or epoxy. To the 3 reeds we go. finally a little bit of, you know,
Rosaria.
brightness.
It's been
Instead of that kind of like
14 years.
drab,
But this breeze,
muted
this
colors.
grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now.
There's so much standing and just staring off into the distance of the horizon. Just like, look, not saying anything, just standing there looking.
Thanks to you.
Just to get a couple words in. So, come on, man, just talk faster and just stop standing around staring. Look what they're doing. Like, dude, move on. Sorry, I'm sorry. I don't mean to sound negative, but it's just kind of, it's starting to wear on me a little bit. How he's just like, Gav, thanks, appreciate it. Like, just say all the words at once.
Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Let's take a look at the map. Okay. Ooh, what a bird wants. Man, that's quite the ways. I'm gonna blast you in your face. Gonna talk to these jabronis.
Explains why there's a premium on.
Whoa, look at that thing. Alright, I'm gonna save it. As soon as I see a giant monster, I gotta save it. See if we can do it. Look at the size. Oh. Bighorn, what is this? Fallout?
Not this time.
This guy is not going down without a fight, that's for sure. I dodged it. It's not fair.
Not this time.
Ooh, miss me. Whoa, 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 bro. Ooh, she heal me? Get him. Got him. All that for a bloody hide? You gotta be kidding me, man. That was lame. I wanted cooking ingredients. Maybe I'll get something good here. What the heck? What'd I get? Ew, what's that sound? Level 20, nice even number. What is this place? 3 reeds. What's that? Oh, you tricked me. I thought it was a plant. Well, it is a plant, but it's a murderous plant. Ooh, chocobos.
They never finished building the bridge then.
Every time it looks finished to me. Let me see. The Whispering Waters. I'm gonna go in there first. Wait, where is that? That's at the bottom. It's right there. The heck? Antelope. Oops. Imagine getting taken out by an antelope after fighting all those monsters. Guess I can't get cooking ingredients. It's too bad. Yeah. Hey, looks like she killed 2 of them. Or maybe 3. Or was that me? I don't know. Six briar clamshells. Well, I'm not seeing anything else around here. It's probably the location for a boss fight for a side mission or something. Run like the wind, Clive. Speaking of Clive, let's check his abilities. 1300? It's pretty good. We'll do this one though. And this one. Max out the regular stuff. Now we can focus on the expensive ones.
Oi! Stop and give me an hand.
Don't speak to me like that.
Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed. better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my
Now
mouth?
they've got me surrounded. It was funny late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest. But I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's.
Well, it's going there anyways.
Fine.
That's the spirit. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then.
We'll prioritize it. Going to Martha's Vineyard anyways. So static and stuttery. Yeah, that was dumb. Took him out. That's what I like to see. Any other... There's always some item off the beaten path. Yep, can't go that way. She can hold her own. She's able to fight pretty well, surprisingly. Oh great, another bighorn. Yay, finally. Took forever. It's better be something good in there. No, not really. Okay, let's see where we're at. Okay, just gotta go across the bridge. God, look how stuttery it is. Uh-oh.
Here we are.
Look like
Martha's
Imperials to me. Should I fight them? Shall I make them rue the day they messed with me? Yeah.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
He's not one of ours. Look, he's with his master.
It's a nice chocobo you got there. Would be a shame if somebody stole it.
Are you the stable master?
This is for me. Right, not sure what some
Yeah, who do you
bear is
think?
doing bringing it to me though.
He couldn't come himself.
Have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt.
Gizal greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the car up tight, the smell gets out.
It's like catnip for
Birds come running,
chocobos.
Don't get me wrong. They're refining, but you can't get greedy. Still, I got my wares.
Crooked Nash's Pier. There's a lot of... Let's go this way. Oh, gotta go around. What? I think I'll leave the exploring for another episode. We're gonna get to Martha's Rest.
Good girl. You get some rest.
It's a cool area. This reminds me of that one place in The Witcher with the Bloody Baron or whatever.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Where he goes to Eastpool, leave him in the park.
Ooh, fast travel. Nice. What is going on with this thing?
So much for all parts of the Empire being equal, if that's all the piss we give us.
Forevermore orchestral roll. I'm gonna assume that's some sort of song.
The bridge will be. Bridge is down. If you're headed for Eastpool, you'll have to wait.
We were supposed to be in Eastpool yesterday.
I hear the levies are due to go up again.
Do you like that? Well, there's plenty more where that came from.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Finally.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an imperial bearer with them.
Everyone sounds like a Cockney chimney sweep.
Which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a strapping lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Cid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
The Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it, but he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
It's funny how in real life people with blue eyes are incredibly rare, but everyone in this game has blue eyes.
Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I mean, look, even her.
Such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes.
Why is she dressed like a Three Musketeer?
One by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Okay.
Don't know what Bernard was playing at going into the marshes.
To the marshes, then.
Oh, well, that's where I was.
Let's find that ladder.
Okay, let's looky-loo for the ladder. Alright, well that's gonna do it for this episode. We're probably in a good stopping point. It's episode 6, I believe. Yeah, and then we'll start back up looking for the Bernard the Carpenter or whatever. See you on the next one.